I got too excited.
So, like, is darkness defeated?
It freaking better be with all of our Keyblades.
I don't think we see any generic Heartless or Nobodies from this point on.
Sora!
I think.
Are you okay?
Correct.
Yeah. What was that?
Who knows?
Keyblade wielders.
Oh, that, yeah.
From long ago.
Sorry, I thought you meant the other
It's
darkness
the
part.
light of the past.
Yeah.
Huh? Look.
But we don't get a moment of reprieve at all. More shenanigans.
Just send out the big bad.
I wish, Axel, that would be.
Good
that'd
line.
Be, that is a good line.
You wouldn't do anything about it anyways, though. Oh, it's the coolest weapon in the series again. Neat.
It
the
is
organization's
cool,
been
I'll give it
using
that.
hearts.
Maybe
One
Oblivion.
Xehanort got to in the past
Oblivion's
and has
really cool.
influence over.
I think I like Oblivion over the Soul Eater
So,
sword.
That must
But
be
I like
you
Weight of
from
the
when
Dawn
Ansem had
better
control of your
than
heart.
Both of those.
Yeah. How could I forget?
You keep rubbing it in, Mickey.
I know. I've
God!
already figured this
Say
out.
that was our finest hour. Wrong. My hour of weakness. You sure? How about we find out?
And we get the Forza del Mal.
Sure.
Which will probably give people who played one PTSD.
Oh, no, I love that fight.
Oh, it's.
Even though I died once or twice.
I died a lot. It kind of gives me
Ha,
PTSD.
ha,
a
ho,
little
ha,
bit.
ha, ho,
The
ha.
mark of mastery.
I
It's
died
over.
so many times the
We
first
gotta
time I played the
make
game.
sure you're not
And-
blundering your way toward a second failure.
Now wait.
So they're aware of this?
It seems like they are.
Wondering.
Now that I'm watching this
I'll have
again.
you know we failed with style, Chief.
Now, this is both
At
good and
least you
bad.
admit it. Well, if
Um,
you Guardians think you brought the goods, you'll have to prove it to the old guy one last
And there he
time.
is.
He's right there.
Kid,
Now,
take it away.
if he specifically knows what's
There's
going on,
some
in light
interesting
of what
facets of that.
happens
That's fine.
later,
We'll get to that
that's
later.
fine. Yeah.
However, and it also lends itself to this idea that, like, so if Sora hadn't somehow, really through no act of his own, figured out how to come back from the dead, doesn't all of Xehanort's time travel, 13 versions of himself, annoyance plan fail?
I actually did wonder about that the second time I watched all these scenes again, and I was like, wait, so if we didn't come back, Xehanort's plan would have been messed up. Although, like, I think that's part of it. But there was talk when we first got here of, like, your light has to be diminished. And so I wonder if that's maybe referring to us getting wrecked the first time. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for it.
But then they still have to explain how, like, they're aware of what happens between world lines, which is still possible given what's going to come up later, but we don't know.
Isn't good.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe that'll come
up
later on
now.
down the road. I don't know. It's sticky.
It's sticky.
And you know, maybe Ponytail Boy knows what's up, and he tells them what's up because he knows. Like, I think it's reasonable that he knows. I don't know if it's reasonable for them to know.
This. I had almost forgotten.
But then, once again, it's Riku keeping everyone calm and chill.
I guess, but it's also another side character not doing anything.
If you try to use time magic against these numbers, we won't have enough strength for the final battle.
In isolation, I have no problem with it. It's cool when it's a neat line delivery. It's just like, other than fighting off like a stray Heartless here, our group just stands here again. I'm like, we have a group of 7 awesome Keyblade wielders. Can we show them like fighting?
Yeah, I don't know if it's just we're tired from earlier. It's not a good excuse at all, and I'm not going to even try to excuse it, really.
I'll try and
but
break through. Everyone, get ready.
Action scenes are the hardest to animate.
They
Okay,
are.
so I'm not just gonna say like just do it. It's easy. Hey,
Two is no
she
better.
killed one.
Hey, she did it.
Splitting up's a bad idea.
He's doing some work at least.
Yes.
But again, these are just like a couple straight Heartless, so it's better than nothing. But I'm like,
There's way too many.
and we're giving up again. We haven't even really tried.
Now, Donald, I'm not surprised that he gives up.
To some extent, it's almost like in the first time they kind of tried. They get caught off guard,
Yeah.
So Ventus gets hit and Aqua goes to check on him. And then the next thing that happens is Zeta Flare,
Yeah.
which then seems to like break everybody's spirits because he seems to be dead. So at least then I'm
Yeah.
like, that's why they're not fighting. Here,
Yeah,
At
it's
least
like,
this
I don't
is
know
neat.
if they're just, this is actually really cool. I do like this. He's like, I'm cool now. And I'm like, yeah.
I'm
Totally, dude.
I'm outside of my tower finally. I'm going to do
I
something.
got up out of my chair. Never happened before.
As the Heartless Duck Gifts dance in the
My
background.
Yes.
champions.
Yeah.
I will hold them all here for as long as I can.
We're not gonna leave you behind.
You guys go on.
Me and Donald will stay here. The two of us will back up Master Yensid.
Donald. Goofy.
You are all back by yourself.
I love this line. It's so sweet.
Don't worry, we'll catch up with you in just
That
a bit.
made my heart melt the first time I watched it.
Still just a pint,
Okay.
though. Not a quart,
We'll regroup later.
not a gallon.
But, you know, a pint's a good first step in the right direction to become a quart or a gallon if he so chooses.
Make haste.
He's like, hurry up.
It's hard. There's a lot of them to hold back.
Yeah.
Also, this entirely blows up my theory of no regular Heartless going back.
I was like, yeah, you're right. And then like 2 minutes later, hey, a Keyblade I didn't try out. Maybe
I
I'll
did.
try it out.
You're going to be surprised.
I am?
It's basically Kingdom Key.
Oh, really?
It has very similar second forms.
Oh, interesting. I'll equip it
Sure.
for funsies
Why
and
not?
probably not use it, but that's fine. That is fine. It'll be there in case I need it.
You have the best Keyblade, which is Tentacle Keyblade. So what else do you need?
Ultimate weapon! But I
Nope.
mean, Tentacle Keyblade is good too.
Not a
Ultimate
chance.
weapon, though. It's so good. It was worth it. For sure. I pretty much breezed through this next part because of it. But it was still fun. It was the good kind of breezing through it.
But see, that's another way where I can just disagree with it because that's purely opinion. Whereas, like, I don't want to breeze through the end of the game. I want the challenge. It's the same reason I am underleveled in every Pokemon game.
Oh, I hate being underleveled in Pokemon games. I can't do it.
I could have a level 99 Mewtwo on my team when I go fight the Elite Four, but why?
Oh, yeah, no, I am that person where I'm like, whole level 99 team, let's go and just destroy everyone. It's great. It's very fun.
Speaking of PTSD, if you play Birth by Sleep, this place
Oh, yeah.
specifically.
Oh, this is the spot. Yeah.
So this is the point where I started to be kind of question some things. Now we already knew that they had this assembled the 13, right?
Yes.
There's this one on the right.
Who? Oh, is that Vanitas' shoes? Whose shoes were those?
I
Are you
wasn't
looking at the
shoes.
small figure though?
Yeah, on the far
Okay.
right.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I was on top of this one. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I saw everything coming, but I was like,
Yeah.
okay, they have a vacancy. Terra Xehanort, whatever, is not that vacancy.
yeah.
So who is it?
Today,
One,
we
two,
join
three,
these
four,
other
five,
wielders and
There's
leave our
13.
mark on fate.
12. Oh, there's only 12. Well, plus him.
Yeah, 6 and 6.
I
think-
have waited patiently,
Yeah, where the hell is Xehanort?
but together, we shall unlock the Keyblade War's secrets.
Maybe he has a hood on and he's just there. He's wearing the cloak to be like all unified and stuff, and then he takes it off later.
Now we forge it. The ultimate key.
His Keyblade is
The
cool.
It is a cool
Keyblade.
design. That's my remote. Rumbles like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is so cool. This is like one of my favorite parts of the game.
There's a sad little Organization 13 piano nod.
I like it. Oh, I'm hearing it. Yeah.
Well, I'm on a higher mountain. Ha ha ha.
Ah.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. You know, maybe they're all just wearing the cloaks to look uniform, and then later because there's a couple people who aren't in the cloak later. So maybe they just fling off the cloak like Riku does in Kingdom Hearts 2. And they're like, I'm going to go back to my usual outfit. I don't know.
Here we go.
If you wanted to be a real stick in them, I could be like, why doesn't he just use these earth powers to just crush everyone to death? And,
But the light and the dark must clash.
right, so it all fits his plan, I guess. It's a fun way to let him just muck around with things for a while.
Yes. He gets to watch us like ants. Oh yeah, that's always a cool effect.
So, here we go.
Here we go.
The best part of the game.
Best part of the game.
Even better than the Aqua stuff, although I loved it.
Yeah.
Maybe just because there's more total, so it's hard to compare.
It's just so fun and like it's everything I could have expected from a finale, you know.
Of pure concentrated awesomeness, I
Yes.
think I still give the edge to the 2 bits with Aqua, but those are just the 2 little bits. And they only last so long. So even though I'm not saying this is not quality, the quantity of this
Hey, it's a girl on the
helps.
screen.
I never saw her in the save files.
I have a bit, but yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Yes. I don't think I need anything with the dudes. We're gonna get this. I could have gone back into the final world, by the way, to get the Orichalcum Plus, but I decided that would be useless because we're not doing that.
All right, so what are you forgetting?
What? Oh, Kiraga. You are 1000%. See, I almost did it. This is right here why I missed it, because I was like, oh my god,
cool,
I'm
do a
gonna
thing.
fight everyone. This is so
You can
cool.
also restock your items, and
Oh,
you can also equip
God,
that
I need to-
Starlight if you want to.
I should probably do that, just for the heck of it.
I mean, you're not going to use Shooting Star.
No.
It was fun when we used it back then.
Yeah.
Has MP haste.
That's good. I think they stack with each other.
I think so.
This
With the haste gun,
yeah.
the haste, yeah, they should.
Yeah, so I'll
Because
make
most
me
of
a little
those type of
speedier.
abilities say like equip more to increase this effect. It's the same with like the fire boost and treasure magnet used to be that way. I don't know if it is in this game, but yeah.
I don't know either, actually, with the treasure magnet. But yeah, it did used to stack, and I don't think I have any reprisals set.
You
Do I?
don't? Don't you have the one that lets you do like the flippy through the air? Or did you turn that off?
I don't know. I don't remember what that was.
It's one of these.
I have counter slash. Oh, it is a reprisal.
That is, but I don't know if that's the one. Is it payback strike, or is that not technically a reprisal?
I don't think it is, no.
Okay, so it's like one, but it doesn't count as one, so never
Okay.
mind.
So I
You do have one equipped,
I
but
do
you
want
don't
to
use
have a
it.
reprisal boost. That is nice. I just have to figure out what to not equip.
Well,
I mean, I'm probably
Yeah.
not going to be using magic anymore.
now you're going to keep sticking to the high wind.
I'll just, well,
That's not actually what that Keyblade's called, but I don't care.
that's true. What else was I gonna do? Oh,
It's pieces of a ship. High wind is a ship.
yeah, that works. I think it's like the Wheel of Fate or something.
Although
is what
the ship
thing
is only high wind if you win in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yes, that's true. And I'm probably gonna lose when I go back to that
By
game
default.
and try to do.
Or is
the
that what
race.
Riku wanted to name it? No, Riku wanted to name
Riku
it.
wanted to name it Excalibur,
yeah, Excalibur.
I think.
I think
yeah.
High Wind's the default Sora name, though.
Yes.
Which I didn't use, but
I think I did just because I was lazy. Oh, look, a postcard. Yeah, I'm going to really be sending postcards now
Awesome.
at the end of the game. What else was I going to do besides these? Hey, I still have a Koopa coin. That's good. For when I get wrecked at some point.
yeah, we haven't died in battle, so you haven't expended it.
Yeah. See, if you can be smart about not dying, which sounds bad, but if you don't die, the Koopa coin can last a very long time, which is nice. Oh, right. Abilities. Or, no. Customize. Wow, I always mess it up. Okay. Kiraga. There. I has it now. And I'm going to go get rid of Kyrie on the save screen. Sorry, girl. Get Riku. Riku. No.
Ah, you said goodbye?
I was denied.
It's me, Dio.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's go kill some people. And we have this cool like intro where Riku's getting wrecked, and then over here we have Mickey doing work, and you get to choose who you help. Fork in the road.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I did this, I thought I had to be like mindful of who I picked because I'm like, oh, is this going to be like a
Either
you could
or.
either or?
No.
And I went this
Nope.
way, and I'm still gonna do it.
I guess
I would love to see what the breakdown of this was.
Ow. Oh, I didn't realize there were 3 of those. Oh god, I totally died the first time, by the way, on this, because I didn't realize I was timed. And so
So true story. I think you can double jump glide over them because I don't remember sliding through them at all.
Really? Oh no! I didn't know I could do that. Oh, now I can't try it. Well, now I just feel silly.
I'm gonna go over my only complaint about this section here in a minute when we see it.
Okay.
Look at these cool things happening.
I love all these cool things happening. It's so good.
Remember, I wanted more character moments from the other characters fighting. This is our window into it.
Yep. That's pretty good.
Still pretty short, but hey,
Yeah.
it's there.
Yep. And I'm gonna do
Straight
a
to
stupid
business.
thing. And-
Straight back to Forza Del Male.
Yep. Oh
But a
god.
more traditional version.
Freak, you come back. Ah!
So you're gonna have to be quick at the beginning, otherwise you're not gonna get them all together.
Oh,
Especially
there's a
in this
lot
fight.
happening. Okay, there's like a lot of lasers. I don't remember. Ah! Riku, where'd you go? No! He was right next to me.
What if you get fake Riku? Will that count?
No. Oh. It just does it automatically?
Apparently. So now you have all the
Okay.
reason to go for it if the fighting doesn't matter. Although you do get to keep the damage you put on people before this.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's
Just
actually
like-
good to know.
Just like you get to keep the damage you put on when you end up taking out one of them, which we'll get to.
Okay. That means, oh, there are some fights later where I'm going to probably have to be fast about. Well, no, okay, never mind. I might be overthinking it. I think we're fine.
Wait!
Well,
Handsome!
he tries.
And
Where are you going?
you can't ignore
Kick
me.
to
Bam.
the face. Maybe the throat. I don't know. It looks like it hurt a lot. Like,
Funny.
he's like, ah,
Riku!
bop.
I just found it a little jarring to start these fights, jump into
I-
these cutscenes, and then go back into the fight just without the main guy.
I wonder if it could have just been a little longer that the third guy is there.
I agree.
Because at first I was like, holy shit, like
Like-
3 dudes at once. I can barely
Hey,
handle these dudes
let's
one at a
speed it up.
time in the previous
Keep the
games.
line
But
moving.
then they leave like after 2 seconds and you're like, oh,
If it's like a midway point thing, would love it.
yeah.
It would be a little
That'd be
weird
cool.
because what if you wanted to focus down the main bad guy?
No, he's running away.
Yeah, you're not going to get a great picture. You're going to have to settle for like a decent one.
I want his face.
I don't
or at
know how
least
you think that's
close
gonna
to
happen.
it. I am going to be stubborn and I will get his face.
Well, we'll
somehow.
see in 3 parts when we give up on that and keep fighting.
Even if I get.
Well,
Hey!
that might work.
Think fast.
Ow. I mean, if we're just going to stand together.
That'd be great if the first game over was, well, the first battle game over was because of that.
That'd be so funny. Or you can turn around. Okay, maybe not. That's fine. No, that's the bad one. I thought that was. I got my people mixed up for a second. I was like, wait. He's not always facing the wrong way. Ah.
Yeah, it's almost like he's facing the enemies and not you.
Oh, it's funny.
Think fast.
I just want a good shot. Of course, I can't really tell if I'm getting a good shot, so it's kind of hard. I saw him, and then he disappeared again. Hey, but dude, how am I supposed to get a picture of you when you like run past me? Hi, Dark Riku.
I think I might be vetoing the entire selfie portion of this game.
No, it's fine. Look, I'm not dead yet. See, the other one's facing me. No problem. I mean, I did get a picture. I guess I can leave it. I'll have to look at it later and see if it looks like crap or not. I guess we're going to kill Dark Riku first.
Yeah. I prefer that order because our pal Zigbar is easier to kill in his second form. Because he still has the reload issues, although not as many.
Yeah.
The telltale sign of when you actually
Oh,
get to
God.
attack.
Riku, you're not alive.
Yeah.
Ah!
It's almost like he was fighting 2-on-1 for 5 minutes.
No, but now I'm fighting and he's dead. That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember Dark Riku like going underground or whatever that is.
I feel like the 13th struggle is one of the more overrated tracks, underrated tracks in the series. Like you hear it a few times in 2 and scattered throughout a couple other places, but I don't feel like it gets its due.
Yeah,
It's a really good boss theme.
it's really good. Oops, I guess I'm targeting another person.
And this part, like several tracks, works in a nod to dearly to Beloved too.
Yeah. See, I'm fighting with Riku and he has died twice already and he was fine earlier.
You better run.
Hey, water's up.
Yep.
Flash him with some water.
That's far.
Ow.
Try again. Okay.
We did
And
it.
now this. We're going to see this a lot.
Yes, lots of darkness shooting into the sky.
Which I guess is a way to just make it generically transferred to whichever one you've happened to kill. Which is fine.
Yeah.
It's just kind of funny as that happens more and more.
You're not real. Huh? I'm the real one. Aren't you my past self? From when Ansem possessed me?
Hello.
No. You beat Ansem and you're still here. This guy is me.
Riku's having a very weird day right now. He gets to watch his evil self die. He gets to watch himself kill his other self. He takes it well, though.
And presumably Sora can't see any of this. Maybe what's happening with the one that just turned into a replica again.
Oh God, you're right. He probably can't see what's going on with the replica.
A soon-to-be empty vessel.
Oh.
I've been waiting for a chance like this.
That's kind of hilarious, actually. Sora would have no idea. Unless he's visible now because he's all like golden and shiny, but...
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't even think Sora addresses it, except for this corpse we have now. Oh. We're going to address that in a second.
Hey! What are you doing? Take the vessel! No. The world already has you. There's someone else who needs the replica more. You know who I mean.
Donald?
Namne, you're saving her. Good luck.
And bye! Good song.
Oh, by the way,
we're right back into it.
He's been standing here the whole time.
Very polite of him, really.
And so has Sora.
Yes. Ow. I don't remember that.
Yeah, so when you defeat the first one, the second one goes into their EX form. Whatever you want to call it. It's fancier. My God, for can't die with 1 HP on a combo at once.
Yeah.
I thought he was just upside down for no reason most of the time when you get to him in the later forms.
Yeah. He's just like, this is how I exist.
It's over.
It's like, why are you upside down? The question is, why not?
Yeah. Exactly. Riku, are you dead again?
That was a bad attack for him. He took the brunt of it, but it also let you get a bar's worth of
There
damage
you
him
go,
on
buddy.
Bar because he just stood there.
Yeah. Now we can kill him together.
This is your
Hey, look at us doing work together.
This is your power.
And Pillar of Darkness. It's just number 2 and I'm already amused. We have a ways to go.
We do.
Figures. If I had a keyblade, it'd be different.
Like you're actually worthy to use one?
Oh. I am worthy.
Huh? What do you mean?
The old coot promised to bequeath me his. Why else do you think I would ever put up with all his nonsense?
It'd be wasted on you.
And?
As if.
One for the
There's
road.
the line. Used it too much and then definitely toned it back, which I am a fan of.
Correct. Just like got it memorized, although it's maybe still one too many in this game, but it's not nearly as bad as before.
Not nearly as bad as it
Now,
was before.
This is different, but you don't have any way of knowing that if you go Riku first, because this is the first time you've seen an organization member go here.
Wait, how do you mean? That he like falls.
Uh-huh.
Dude, the first time this happened, I was like, "Holy cow, that is dark."
Can't really talk about why this is different. Just keep that in mind when you
No.
watch all these other ones,
And then
because
I watched all the other ones, and then I realized, oh.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time, I was like, "Oh my God, kamikaze!"
Well,
No,
yeah,
not
and
really
again, like we
kamikaze.
haven't seen. Maybe this is different if you go Mickey first, but I think I was starting to say this when you started getting hit by the walls, but like I'd love to see a Telltale style breakdown of like how many players went in which direction.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Like I have to assume it was like 80 to 90% Riku
I would assume so.
over Mickey, but it'd be cool just to see.
Yes. I would love that. I think that
Is
would be
that
super
a replica for Namine?
Yeah. Wish we could help her now. But first,
I know.
I'm going after Ansem.
Okay. I'll go help the others.
Bye, buddy. You're still my favorite. Also, this is still here. Even after I beat the game and I'm running around exploring the maze.
Just face down.
Just face down.
No
So,
one's come to pick it up.
We're going to celebrate the occasion.
Yeah, at the point at this one. Plus, you have all the time in the world.
Exactly. Oh, it's so good. Now, let's check. Did I get... did I get a good picture of the boy? Yeah, he's looking at me. That's
Not bad.
pretty good. Yes. Also, I can probably get rid of... I can get rid of this because it's not as close. Although Donald and Goofy
Yeah,
are with
the other
me,
one's
too.
in it too.
Oh. Yeah, I
The
kinda
first
like that
members of
they're
the
with me.
DK crew.
Yeah, I like this one zoomed in though. So I will not keep this one. There. And then I have the team and then yeah. Excellent. I hope you're ready for Selfie Palooza.
I'm really
all the
not.
time. It's not stopping. Wait. Treasure chest. Hello. I almost missed you. Hi. A mega elixir.
Yum.
Wait. Who is that? Oh, that's Mickey. Duh. Right. I forgot I have to help him. I was already getting ahead of myself and thinking of the other scenarios.
And he's eating a combo as we speak.
He's doing his best.
Yeah, and I appreciate him trying.
Yes.
And looking cool.
Yes.
This is the one time Mickey looks cool.
In this particular game, yes.
Correct.
Considering that he doesn't do a ton else.
Your Majesty!
Also, this song is super good. I think it's new for Rechain of Memories because they added a boss fight for Marluxia, and this is the track for that boss fight that they added in Rechain.
I never did play Rechain.
Yeah, the voice acting is good. Specifically, Riku's story. And Naminé is really good too, though, because she's Megan comes back for her. So, or no, that's Megan's introduction as Naminé, I should say. Yeah. I
Now you
mean,
have to fight 4.
yeah. I walked into that lightning. Mickey is really fast and small. I don't know how easy this is going to be to get a picture with him. Oh, he was next to me for a split second,
God.
and then not next to me.
And you have an extra opponent. Although not really, because
He's
one
kinda
of them
just
is just kind
chilling
of
over
floating,
there.
keeping the
Yeah.
barrier going.
I mean, he's not facing me, but that might have to be as good as it gets. Ow. Besides, it's Mickey. Like, we know who that, we know what that looks like. I'll try harder for some other characters. And I'm just going to say now, I don't know what happens here. I don't know what this is.
A Super Saiyan.
Super
God.
Saiyan Rose! Or no, do they pronounce it Rose? Or is it Rose? I don't even remember. Whatever, Super Saiyan Rose.
By the way, Zigbar just fell to his death, and I never even made fun of his name being Brag once.
See? It's getting better.
It's not.
It is, though.
Brag.
It's fine.
Brag.
It's not
Exactly
as bad
what I needed.
as some of the others. There are some worse ones, I think.
This was giving me PTSD, but luckily,
it's
not you going in for once.
Yes, and I'm actually like really glad that this fight does not play out the same way it does in 2. Where like in 2, you kind of have to play the game. Here, you don't have to touch it at all. I can just hit things, and it's great.
Or you can get them out.
Or you can.
Either way.
Yes. But yeah, I like that there's no like gimmick in this fight. There's no meter of like, oh, you have to beat me in X amount of time or you die.
One final
It's just,
game.
it's more standard.
The rules are simple. All you have to do to win is find me among these cards and strike me down.
Or I'll just kill the other 2 first because they are going to be a problem when I'm trying to kill you in a card. How about that, Luxord?
Don't worry.
I killed him first.
I'll get you out.
Luxord? I don't know how to say his name.
Lex Luthor.
I think I killed Larcene first just because she comes right at me and her defense is garbage. Oh, okay.
I left her for last because I like her the most.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna kill her first if I can freaking find her again. Okay. Because her defense was getting wrecked by ultimate weapon. Wow.
I didn't want the game to think I was sexist by killing the only female organization member.
But you have to kill her anyways.
Yeah, but I saved her for last. I had no other choice.
Okay, I guess the game wants me to kill Luxord first.
Well,
that's fine. I'll oblige him.
He's
for
not
the
hard
death.
to find in the beginning, but also look at his health.
Also, his health is nothing. I
Now,
don't know if I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
I don't think I noticed that before.
It only takes like 3 combos. The problem is
Yeah.
you have to find him to hit him with those. Maybe 4, but
Right. Yeah, no,
it does get harder.
I did not realize that the first time I played this. I was not really looking at health bars.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Ow.
Where'd I go?
I like that he's having fun.
Figure the
And
rules
he,
out.
oh, he's over.
Yep. There's different tells on these.
Probably.
The first time is like
That would
which one
require me to
wobbles,
roll.
but it changes later because the wobble ones do not always correlate to him later. As you can see, there's multiple of them.
Yeah.
I think it might be the non-wobble, which I think is behind you.
Oh. Oh.
Nope.
Hello. I was gonna say I can't tell which
Not
ones
quite.
are like wobbling and not wobbling.
I think it took me 4. You almost had him in 3.
Yeah.
Where'd I go?
I think I just ended up just like bopping these and then.
See, because if you engage with these now, the other 2 kind of stay in the card sometimes themselves.
Yeah.
So you kind of can.
That's true. So you can't. Yeah, you kind of have to kill him first, and then you can get the.
You can
other
try and
2.
pick them off when they show up, but
Yeah,
it's easier because
yeah.
they're busy, and B, you get Mickey back.
Yes. And I don't
For
remember
these sorts of games.
them like disappearing so much when Luxor was doing his thing with the cards, but I don't know. Also, remember this, everyone.
What's this?
A wild card. You've earned it. Hang on to it. Could turn the tables.
Play again someday. When we're just guys.
I should like that very much, Sora.
Now, I did think it was jarring because I helped Riku first, and like we are not giving Xigbar the time of day at all. We're like, no, you suck, and I'm like, yes, we're gonna put them all down. So then I come help Mickey, and we're like being nice to everyone. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm a little surprised. Why were we so mean to Xigbar?
Thanks.
And we're being nice to everyone else. Wink. We're so dumb. Look at us.
Oh, by the way,
Hello.
the Chain of Memory folks are still here.
Yes.
They're flying off into the air.
I am flying, but I'm also not getting hit by things, which is nice.
There's the name of the Keyblade.
Yeah. the basically official name.
This is my favorite part. I mean, it's not fair, but it's how I remember it, clearly.
Yeah, exactly. I don't remember. Ow, I don't remember his real name. Okay, hello. They are both flying.
Yeah.
What's happening right now? They are crazy.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be attacking during it.
But I'm like not being hit by. Okay, I'm getting hit by some things, but not as much of the things.
Well,
She is not happy. Ow, yeah, wow.
as always, the rule of thumb in this series is reprisals from them, too. All of them
Yep.
have sort of like a counterattack counter that they hit, so you can't just wail on them forever.
Sounds like Mickey's getting wrecked over there. I heard him. He's like, ah!
One of the keys to speedrunning these games, if you can believe that people speedrun these games, is...
I don't know why would
Actually,
you do that?
no. I mean, that seems bad, but these are a lot better than some of the other RPGs people speedrun.
Oh, yeah. There are some that I can think of where I'm like, I would never do that because that sounds literally miserable.
But the key is basically knowing where their reprisal values are, wailing on them up to a certain point, and then backing off before you trigger their counterattacks because they're hard to dodge. And if you're playing on some of the harder categories, like level 1...
Are you kidding?
That's tough.
Yeah. Now, okay, I want you to watch this scene with me because I've watched it like 5 times. And there's a part when she turns her face and her eye looks blue again. But they're yellow and it confuses me. I'll point it out. But
to a bunch of losers like you.
I like garbage opinion.
Could be worse. Become that geezer's heart tank? No thanks.
Sounds like a video game power-up.
yes.
Why help him?
Okay, she's gonna turn her head. Open the eye. It looks blue!
I was really just along for the ride.
Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just seeing like the white in her eye, but it looks blue.
It looks blue.
Confuses me. It doesn't it? Okay, so it's not just me.
My secret.
Bye.
Catty to the end.
Yes. She's good in... I know some people don't like her voice, but I like her voice acting. She just sounds like she's having fun. And she's good in Rechaining Memories. Because that's exactly what it sounds out.
I don't have a problem with her voice. Marluxia's I do.
Yeah, I don't like Marluxia's voice. He sounds very boring.
Speaking of.
Yes. But I like her voice. She sounds like she's having fun.
I'm having fun.
I'm having a good time. Also, ew, is that like poison? Mud on the ground? Okay.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
But I can't talk too badly about Marluxia because I have a friend who's like his favorite organization member. So I can't be too catty. But I can kind of be catty.
Can anybody ever be too catty?
No.
A scythe is just a cool weapon.
It is. He has a cool weapon, and he has cool attacks. And, yeah.
People with scythes are usually cool. Marluxia is kind of cool.
He's like halfway there.
Magus is very cool.
Yes.
And Zasalamel from Soul Calibur is decently cool.
Who? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Black guy with a scythe.
The guy with the scythe. I'm not even sure I know a character with a scythe in this series.
He shows up in 3.
Oh.
And then...
Was he in 2? Because that's like where pretty much all my knowledge is.
He's one of the new ones in 3, like Tira.
Okay, yeah, that would be why I don't know.
So now it all comes back to me.
Hey, is that a real laugh?
Yes. My heart is remembering how to feel.
Really? That's good.
And now I am on the cusp of reclaiming my identity, my purpose for being. Thanks to you, Sora.
Nah.
Hi.
Whatever, man.
I'd really like to throw some darts right now.
All right. Hi, Mickey.
Sora, I'll go after Xemnas while you go find the others.
I definitely did not try to get a picture of your face. Sorry. I guess.
His face is dumb.
Sun's going down.
I mean, he is just a mouse.
Sun's going down, big guy. It's getting awful low.
Oh my god. But it says I can...
Yeah, I know. It's annoying. You actually can't go backwards at pretty much any point until you beat it.
Okay.
Now, luckily, there's more save points up ahead.
Oh, I did not realize. Okay.
Here's a little puzzle in the middle of this.
Yeah. Wait,
Not for now, though.
What's over here? Oh, corpse!
So you know what's over here.
It's my corpse. Yeah, no, it's hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing the first time, I'm playing the game, post-game, and I'm like, this freaking corpse is still on the ground? We didn't bother to move it or, like, prop it up against the wall?
Are switches for the doors.
He's a poet, and he didn't know it.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't we just, like, prop it up against the wall so it's not face down?
Yeah. Can we give it any dignity whatsoever?
Any?
You're like, well, it's not a person right now. It's like, well, it will be.
It will be, and
if
her
your plan
face
comes
is gonna
through.
be smashed.
Then wake up with a big red mark on her face, and you'll be like, ha 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 ha. She'll be like, what?
Yeah, exactly. She's gonna have like dirt on her nose. She's gonna be like, why is everyone laughing at me? And then you have to go all the way backwards, I think. Did I screw this up? I don't remember how to do it. Oh yeah, I think you do have to go all the way backwards, because then you can just cut. Because now you don't have to get a treasure chest. I vaguely remember this, I think.
Do you?
No.
Try again.
But it worked the first time I did it.
I don't think it did.
The first time I
Keep
played
going.
the game. Okay.
I don't think it did.
Okay. But I feel like I remember doing this. Do I just
Now
have to like
cut-
jump over the edge?
No.
Is that?
Hit that.
Okay.
That cuts your left.
Oh, it's.
Hit the blue panel. Then go forward.
Oh.
Because if you're around the corner trying to go to the save point, it's a blue wall.
And then I can still hit this and it's fine?
Yeah, the red wall is where you are right now.
Okay. I thought I knew and then I didn't and I was scared. Okay. Thank God.
See? Helpful again.
Yes.
Don't get used to it.
No, I won't. Yeah, I don't want to save over the first one. I want to keep the first one. Just in case we ever decide to do this again. Or something.
Nope. Deleting those save files as soon as we're done.
No! My pictures, though. And then these are here in case you want to mess up the pacing of the game entirely. No.
I like these, though, because it's a decent way to level.
That's actually true. If you were under-leveled, which let's... level 40. That's fair. Okay. Here we go. Another fork in the road. We got these guys over here.
2 of them now.
We
And
got these guys over here.
2 of them now.
Now, I am going to the right because there are characters over there that I care about more. And on the surface, you're like, no, Kyrie and Axel, you don't care about them more. Well, that's not who I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I didn't do that in that order.
Yep. Now, it probably is a little jarring, to be honest, to do it this way because there's a specific thing that happens that...
I also... Sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're fine. But there's a specific thing that happens in this that would have made more sense if it was last.
Yep.
But...
So it actually worked out well for me. I, of course, went the other way because I played Birds by Sleep, so I'm like, Aqua.
Right. And, like, I like Aqua. Nothing. It's not like I don't like her. I just came over here because there are specific characters that I had a feeling I was going to care about in this part. And I totally did. So that was why I did it.
Nice to see ya.
All right. Selfie time. Are you freaking ready? It's only one of them. So we'll be okay. Kyrie, you're running away from me. Stop it. I want to get a picture with you. Hey, Axel. Oh, God. He zoomed away. It was perfect when he wasn't moving. I think he's near me. Whoa. Ow. Well. He's targeting me now. No, I'm doing nothing to him.
You are rapidly running out of time.
Who? Oh, she's here too.
Who?
Hi. Oops. I forgot. I mean,
Well.
I think I got it. Ugh.
Kyrie is down.
Well, it'll make it easy to get a picture of her.
Yeah, and a fitting one at that.
Yes. Ow. Stop it. Okay.
It auto-saved after you took that.
It did?
Which I find interesting.
That's kind of hilarious. Ow.
Now, you can't load the auto-saves, so I don't think that means anything, but it'd be funny.
No. Oh, hey. She
Yeah,
cured
okay.
me.
You can find ghost version of you, too, in the selfie. That would have been fun.
I call on the moon's pale light.
Hey. That's better. Now let's see if I can get Axel. I mean, yeah. That's acceptable. Hey! With barely any time to spare.